Hello guys, here Mr. G with another video for the grade 11th. This time we're going to be doing question A from the June 2013. It is a stoichiometry question. It's a very important question, but before that, just don't forget to subscribe for the channel so you can get all the notifications. This question said ammonium nitrate is used as an oxidizing agent in explosive reaction. During this reaction, a great number of molecules are produced in the gas phase so that there is a massive increase in volume. A valence equation for one such a reaction is given below, and there is the reaction. Calculate the volume of oxygen gas produced at STP. It is important, this one. If it at STP, you know that the molar volume of the gases is equal to 22.4 cubic decimeter per mole. Let me show you. It is in the formulas, which is right at the end here. Molar volume, there is molar volume if it's at STP. Okay, it is 22.4 cubic decimeters per mole. Let's finish that one there. We didn't finish the unit per mole. Okay, if 320 grams of ammonium nitrate explodes, so initially you have that 320 grams of this one was exploding. Okay, the question says calculate the volume of oxygen gas formed. How much oxygen did form there? Okay, now guys, this question is not that bad. The first thing we are going to do is to calculate the number of mole of what is given. That is always like that. So we're going to calculate the number of mole of that ammonium nitrate they gave you there at the beginning there. So this one is equal to mass divided by molar mass. Now let's calculate the molar mass, because it could be some people struggling still with calculating the molar mass. Nothing to worry about. Let's quickly do it. Molar mass for, remember we're doing nitrogen, ammonium nitrate, NH4 NO3. We are calculating the molar mass for that one there. So the mass of a nitrogen is 14 plus 4 hydrogen, which is 1, 4 times 1, plus another is a 14, plus 3 times 16. This one is how to calculate the molar mass for ammonium nitrate. There is the ammonium nitrate, guys. When you do that, you get that this one is 80 grams per mole, and that is the molar mass. So when we substitute here to calculate the number of mole, we have number of mole is equal to 320 divided by 80, and that will give you 4 moles. Okay, now what are we going to do next? We're going to go and make the ratio, or find out the ratio between ammonium nitrate and oxygen. And remember, the ratios are the numbers at the front. So in other words, if we go here, ratio, now I like to say ratio of ammonium nitrate to oxygen. I always write the two substance involved in the ratio, and the ratio, as you can see, there is 2:1. 2:1. It means that if you have 4 of ammonium nitrate, you will produce half of the total amount there. Okay, so this one is a very simple, it's a cross product. This one is quite simple, but not always is like that. So this one is 2x is equal to 4, so x is equal to 2 mole. So you need to know that 4 mole of ammonium nitrate will produce 2 moles of oxygen. So if we use the formula for molar volume, which is very simple, the number of moles is equal to a volume divided by molar volume. Then when you substitute, you have that is 2 equal to volume divided by 22.4. This is there on top, we mentioned that one there. So the volume is equal to 44 0.28 cubic decimeter. Guys, this is the question. It's very, very simple calculation. I want you to learn the way of doing it, not the question itself. Question 8.2, what mass of ammonium nitrate would be required to produce 78.4 decimeter cubic of nitrogen? So it's the same story. How much ammonium nitrate would you need if you want to produce this amount of nitrogen? So the first thing we're going to do is to calculate the number of mole of nitrogen. Okay, so to calculate the number of mole of nitrogen, remember all this is at STP. All this happens at STP is equal to number of to volume divided by molar volume. And when you substitute the volume of nitrogen, they're giving you 78.4 divided by the molar volume is 22.4. And then guys, when you calculate that one, you get that the answer is 3.5. Okay guys, so now all we have to do is to use the ratio of ammonium nitrate NH4 and O3 to nitrogen gas. Now the ratio here is 2:2, which is the same as saying 1:1. And we know that the amount or number of mole of nitrogen gas that was produced was 3.5. So how much was needed to produce this amount? That is the question, because the ratio is 1:1. So the number of mole of ammonium nitrate is going to be 3.5 mole. All right, now how do we calculate the mass? Very simple guys, you go to number of mole is equal to mass divided by molar mass, and when you substitute here, this one is 3.5 equal to mass divided by molar mass that was calculated before, and is going to be 80. So the mass is going to be equal to 280 grams. Guys, this is the end of this question as well as the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you think it helps, subscribe for the channel, thumb up. I'll see you next time. Mr. G here.